Hi there, savewith.crypto here. Okay, so I just want to talk about Hatom protocol, which I know a few people are waiting for me to do this kind of strategy. Now, what is Hatom protocol? Okay, it's to do with the MultiversX blockchain, and it's a way how they have done a thing called liquid staking, which is basically where you can stake tokens without locking them up forever. And also a kind of lending protocol as well. Okay, let me just go down to this paragraph down here that helps explain it. Okay, so this is a way you can stake EGLD. Now it says here, the liquid staking module developed by Hatom brings additional benefits on top of staking, making it possible to access liquidity from the staked collateral. This in turn will attract even more participants into the MultiversX proof-of-stake economy, leading to more value locked into it and increased security and stability for our network. Instead of staking in the regular way, users will be able to use the smart contracts linked to Hatom's network of node operators to deposit funds and immediately receive SEGLD tokens proportional to the amount of EGLD staked. So the resulting SEGLD tokens will remain tradable close to 1-to-1 in value with EGLD, and will be usable in DeFi scenarios. This bit's important, i.e. for collateralizing a loan. The SEGLD received accrues staking rewards and can be redeemed for EGLD at any time without the standard unbonding or locking period. This is what we're going to do. The idea is we're going to get some EGLD. We're also going to get some Hatom HTM tokens as well, in the proportions of about 80% EGLD, about 20% Hatom. The reason for that I'll mention in a few moments. And then we're going to stake the EGLD, so basically turn it into SEGLD, and then we're going to use that as collateral to enable lending on the strength of that collateral. Okay, I have a friend in Sibiu in Romania who lives very near to the MultiversX headquarters, and he is part of like a bunch of friends who kind of meet up and they discuss strategies to do with like MultiversX and blockchain technology and all that kind of thing. And it was this guy, Rarus, who came up with this strategy that I want to try and use because I think it's quite cool. So to get started, I'm just going to get some EGLD and some Hatom protocol together. And you can do all this in xExchange. In fact, you can even probably do it on the XPortal app on your phone. If you want to use that, go to savewithcrypto.org/XPortal. And if you actually buy some EGLD on there, you get some free EGLD as well for using my link as well. So that's quite cool. Okay, so I've done a bit of swapping around over in xExchange. Look, if anything I do here, if you want me to explain it more simply, please just say so in the comments down below, because no question is too stupid. If you want me to go through something really, really basic, then just say so and I will do it. Right, so we've got EGLD and Hatom protocol. Not quite in the ratios I want, but I don't mind having more Hatom than EGLD. And bear in mind, this isn't a central exchange. This is not, your crypto doesn't live on this exchange. Your crypto lives in your wallet. This is a way of showing what's in your wallet. Okay, so your wallet is on XPortal. Now what we want to do is we want to stake some EGLD in Hatom protocol. Now strangely enough, the cheapest way to do this is to not use Hatom protocol, it's to use AshSwap. So we're going to go to app.ashswap.io. Okay, so this is showing a balance of 3.25 EGLD. I'm going to swap that into SEGLD, this one here. If I click that here, it populates that field there with 3.2000. Not quite sure why it's not the full 3.25, but let's not worry about that too much for now. Okay, so the amount of SEGLD I'm going to receive is 3.10894. Okay, so let's do this. So okay, let's go over to Hatom protocol and then connect the wallet here. I'm connecting the XPortal. Now I have been dabbling in this a little bit already, so there is a little bit in here already. Now, the thing that isn't obvious is if you click over here, this expands this menu bar. So if we look in liquid staking, what you can see here is that we've already got some EGLD staked. And this is because I had a little bit there already. And now, because we've converted the EGLD into SEGLD, that is effectively staked. Now, if you didn't want to use Ash Swap, you could just come here, choose the token SEGLD, then get whatever EGLD you had in your wallet and then convert it there. But apparently on Ash Swap you get a better rate, so that's what I did there. Okay. Now what I want to do is to use the Hatom and also the staked EGLD and put that up as collateral in the lending platform to earn yield on that. So to do that, I'm going to go to lending protocol, and there you can see my staked EGLD there. Okay. So I'll give that a click and stake the maximum, which is 3.1 SEGLD, and go supply. Okay, so that transaction is signed, and there you go. It says congratulations, you just supplied the full amount. Okay, great. Now what I want to do is to stake some Hatom, because if you hover over this little red arrow there, it says staking HTM enables you to benefit from the HTM booster APY distributed across various assets within our lending protocol. To fully leverage the highest HTM booster APY, ensure that the value of your staked HTM meets or exceeds 10% of your total collateral position. If your staked HTM's value falls short of 10% of your total collateral, the HTM booster APY earned will be determined by the ratio of your staked HTM balance to your collateral value. Okay, so let's give this a click. And this is why I had the Hatom in my wallet already. So I'm going to go maximum here. And you see, this is going to increase the percentage boost from 165% to 720. So I'm going to go stake, sign that transaction. Okay, there you go. So transaction completed, 24.84. So now if I look at that and hover over this little I, it says the value indicates your HTM booster stake percentage. When it reaches 100%, it means that you're achieving the highest possible additional APY. Surpassing 100% provides you an additional buffer against price fluctuations. So that is pretty much what I'm doing. So if we go back to liquid staking here, you can see here, total staked 5.38 EGLD, that's worth $318, and the estimated earnings is $24.25. If you hover over this little I there, it says based on the current annual yields, you will generate 0.35 EGLD, $20.79, 3.46 USDC, $3.46. The disclaimer says the additional rewards in USDC apply only to HS EGLD used as collateral, and the booster rewards apply only when HTM tokens are staked in the booster. Okay, so all this might seem a little bit complicated at first, and to me it also seems a little bit complicated. I'm not 100% au fait with the platform, the Hatom protocol platform. So what I've done, I've put a little bit of info here, and I've put in the discussion I had with Rarus about all this, and Rarus is obviously a lot more knowledgeable than I am about this, so it's a bit of a mess, this page at the moment, but it will help if you want to sort of delve into the details a little bit. You can find that on savewith.crypto.org/Dartmoor, DARTMOOR. I'm going to leave it there for now because I've got another video I want to do right now about the TonUp Launchpad, which is quite time sensitive, so I'll finish this video now. But any questions, leave them down below, and while you're there, give the video a like, leave a nice comment, and above all, tell your friends.